So, okay, so you said you worked out, we got to ask the questions, right? Because we see your body, bodacious, you hear me? Now, we got to ask, is it natural or did you add some understanding to it? Which is it?
No, I definitely have had some enhancements.
Okay, I
I'm
like
very
that.
honest. I love shouting out my doctors.
Shout out your doctors.
They do free touch-outs.
What? They do free touch-ups?
The more y'all go to them, the more I get free work.
That's dope. Okay, so listen, I like to, we got this display there. Can you show the camera the full body scope? Is the cameras ready for me back there, guys? Because we got to give her the full organic visual for the people. You know what I'm saying? They got to see her now. Because this thing's spectacular. Zoom it out. Go ahead and give it to them. And Amanda Nicole, because the hips is taking up the whole damn seat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shoo-whoosh. You know what I'm saying? To give it a full turnaround now. Let them get this full perspective. Yeah. Hey, welcome to America. Hey, listen up. There it is right there. That's the one. You know that. You know your ankles. Give it a little shake on there. They ain't gonna hurt them. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna hurt nobody. Yeah, milkshake, bring the boys to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's serious. So, that's serious. Well, I didn't know it was that serious, but hey. You know what I mean? I was a gentleman. I never even looked. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't look.
I'm a gentleman. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real bougie gentleman. Look at the foot.
Thank you. Look at this.
You ever seen organiklifestyle.com? Get the socks. But listen, though. So what did you have done? You know what I'm saying? We see the keister. I know that's mammoth. You know what I'm saying? Let's break it down top to bottom.
Well, so the booty's big because when I was like going to like the trainer and stuff and losing a lot of weight, I was like getting like skinny and everything, but I was like, oh no, like the booty and the thighs start to go before the tummy is like flat, you know? So I was like, oh no, like, cause I still loved even my like thick self. I was just strategically like, all right, not everyone loves, like, let me be something more, makes more money, appeals to a wider audience.
It's a brand.
So I was like, but I still loved my like thick thighs and butt. So I was like, what do I do? And then I'm like Googling. And like, again, BBLs at the time were still kind of like new.
And
like,
when did you do it?
2016.
Oh, that's early, yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, I asked my doctor, I was like, yo, like my booty, thighs are going away. What do I do? And he's like, well, before you like lose it all, like we'll take the little bit of like fat that's left in your stomach and like put it there. So I was like, okay, cool. So when they do that, they move the fat cells.
Yeah.
And then obviously, like, I have like a fried chicken, like pasta addiction.
Oh, we know the biscuit with the extra. Did you put honey on the biscuit too?
No, I just eat it like.
Just eat it straight out the greedy, hot, burn them out. Goddamn biscuit good. Damn.
I like it at the end. I just like to eat the whole top.
Damn, I heard the whole
butter,
top one bite.
The butter.
Oh, you a damn gremlin. Goddamn.
So yeah, so when you gain weight, like, and I had like the metabolism of being able to gain weight fast, but then the tummy stays kind of flat. I've had my boobies done too. That was the first. So I was like flat chested to be.
Oh, you was?
And I always wanted boobies.
Okay.
And my mom always told me, she's like, well, whenever you have like a baby, like, you can have some boobies. So like after my first divorce, I was like, well, it's probably gonna be a while.
Right. Because you don't want the big orangutan. You know what I mean?
So I'm like, so I got the boobs first, then I got the BBL. I've had like lip filler. I've had like a love-hate relationship with that. Like I get it all dissolved, like, but it still stays a little bit. Right. I've had my nose done.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay, you being real. See, that's why I like that. You know, you keep it in organic because end of the day, like, especially you did it for business. You know, some girls, I done seen girls work at Publix, got their full body done, still working at Publix, bagging groceries. What you doing this for? Ain't you trying to like, huh? You know what I'm saying? So you did it for business. I can understand.
I think there's like business-wise too, like you do it and then you do an upgrade and then you see an upgrade in the money. Eventually, like at first you see a dip because your fans are like, they like a certain way. That's why they came to you. So then they're like, oh, now you're too fake. Like, oh, I like them more. So you'll see like a dip at first and then you get like a wider range. So then like what happens with girls in the industry is you're seeing like a boost in income every time you do an upgrade. And then girls keep thinking that if they keep doing upgrades, they'll keep getting more money. And then it starts to like, starts to be too much.
Yeah, then you becoming too goddamn, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, Krusty the Clown type, like, damn, baby, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big robot AI in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? I can't do
I'm
nothing with this.
I'm like, I have to like self-control myself
Right.
to like not like do more because it's like addictive a little bit. So
Of
I have
course.
to wait. I have to be like, you have to wait a little longer before you can do like every girl wants like a facelift because especially 'cause I used to be chunky, so I have like extra like
You want to cut the face off?
no like facelift. You just
Yeah, they
tighten
cut the
it.
whole damn. I've seen it cut the whole this off and
That's
peel it
crazy.
back like
I probably wouldn't do
saw.
that. I would just do like with my like double chin, but
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
but no, yeah, there's the dangers of going too far. Don't do that either.
Right
Like,
now, you don't come out looking like goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
people still, I've only done like a little bit of things, and people still be like too fake. And
Yeah,
I'm
you want to look like Jigsaw.
and I'm like, no, I just look weird to begin with.
From
I'm like,
beginning.
I'm like, if anyone says my face is busted, I'm like, it's just been busted.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I was already ugly. Don't get mad at me now.
I know. I was like, no, it's been that way. Like, I didn't do it with.
I didn't do that to this. I was like this. You know what I'm saying? Deal with it.
Yeah.
What's the pros and cons of getting those surgeries done? Like, what was the good thing first, and then let's get to the bad things of it.
Bad things.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because you're speaking of the addiction of it, like you want to keep upgrading, or did something bad happen? Like
No,
you
you just-
almost got, people die from this.
I did have like a complication once,
Okay,
but it
there
was
we
like my
go.
own fault a little bit. Like anytime I've had a complication, it's been like my own
Eating
fault.
biscuits while you healing.
It's like I had one surgery and I had like stitches, and then like within a week I was like feeling fine. So I was like doing shrooms and like drinking and like partying and like. And like you're still healing, you can't be doing all that. So
Right.
then you end up in the hospital. But I'm trying to think. No, I don't know a lot of cons. I love everything I've had done to
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. That's a beautiful thing, though.
Again, like a little bit because I'm like submissive or whatever.
Yeah.
I've always been kind of like I like the way I've looked. Like when I was a big girl, I thought I was like the finest thing on the planet. Like I thought I was so fine. I look at old photos and stuff, and I'm like, I thought I was like servant. Like,
Yeah, you thought you was killing them, huh?
so I'm like, I remember, I think when I was like dating and I was a bigger girl, like with flat chest, like I pulled like hotter guys because they just thought I was like the most innocent.
Yeah, them the good ones.
They were like, oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, little chubby, little shy.
She just so sweet and innocent.
And you get in that room, you tear him to shreds, son, have his legs over his head.
Now that's the con. I think the way I look now is there's like a perception that comes with it, and you have to like fight it. Like the amount of times I like meet people and they tell me like I'm so shocked like how down to earth you are and like nice usually means that they thought coming into it I was gonna be like stuck up.
Right, of course.
So I'm like I love like proving people wrong about that. But yeah, that's like the hardest thing too is like just the judgment of other people who don't like it. Like if you go to places where it's less common in Miami, I'm like common, like it's whatever.
Right.
But when I go back to like Michigan, I get a lot of stares. Or when I was in St. Lucia and I'm on the beach, like everyone.
Is you on the beach thonged up, just down the floss at the ass, or what?
I had it covered.
Okay.
Like I had it covered a little bit because I had just had a surgery. So.
Okay. Yeah, because that'd be like, damn, you know what I mean? Of course they go crazy.
But like people will come up and they'll be like, oh, like, who are you? Like, what do you do? And I try not to like tell strangers, especially in foreign countries, like, oh, I'm like an IG buy or OG buy, because you just never know, and you just want then they want to ask for it, and then you could be in a dangerous situation when you
hold you hostage type.
When you're So I try not to like be up with it. I'm like, oh, I do music. And then the people will say, no, you're an Instagram model. I know it. Like,
oh, yeah, for sure.
No,
and we're going to get to the music part, too, so we ain't going to forget about that, because I know you do music. You're a rapper. You be doing a lot of shows, and, you're taking it real serious. You're going to get to that.
I don't like to call myself, like, a rapper, really, even though that's what I'm doing, because I respect rap too much. I just like to make bad music.
Yeah, so
and
I
that's
do
the genre that does it the best.
Yeah, and I do music too, because as a multifaceted entrepreneur, influencer, like we do everything. Why not? I wrote books. I got CMOS, I do clothing, I act, I do everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we should do because we are those vessels. We are
We
those.
good at talking shit.
Yeah, we got to be able to talk that fucking doo-doo. Got to talk the fucking pieces. You got to give it to them. You hear me? They got to get a little bit in their mouth sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So